I want to learn why Gen Z is doomed, you know? That's what I want to learn, to be honest. Why is Gen Z doomed? Tell me the reason.
Do you know how many stars there are on the US flag?
52?
Oh, it's this kind of video.
Yes.
Now, ma'am, where did you get 52 from? Like, this is one of the most basic questions you could possibly ask anybody if they're an American. There are 50 states, therefore there are 50 stars. Even a fifth grader could answer that.
What state is Utah in?
Michigan?
Yes.
I love how this man is already saying
What state is Utah? Michigan. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. Oh, funny thing about it, Michigan is like all the way over here, I think. It's all the way over here. Oh man, dude. Oh man, that's fucking funny. Hey, comedy.
boop. Yes to everything. Because if you could stand there and possibly ask someone, what state is Utah in? And they say, Michigan? Then the only thing left to really say is just yes. Yes, Utah is in Michigan. Get
Like,
it?
I might not be, like, I'm not be from this world or so, but at least I know some shit, okay?
You know what state Utah is in?
Utah, to be honest with you, I never heard of that place ever in my life.
And we're
Oh man, dude.
really allowing these types of people to vote and like influence our elections. Like, seriously, 2 people so far, 2 young women are asked, what state is Utah in? Not knowing Utah is actually a whole ass state in and of itself. And you really think these people
Oh,
are bright
dear
enough or
Lord.
cognitively capable enough to have the same voting power as I do? Like, does that seem fair at all?
Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
I suck at history. I was like, my
Name 3 countries that's not the US. The lady says, I'm terrible in history. Oh my, no fucking way, dude. No way.
my worst subject. Can we do like science?
Did she really just say she sucks at history, bruh? Do you see the
It's
kid behind her
really
looking at her like a fool? This man is in disbelief. Like, she really just said, I suck at history after being asked, can you name 3 countries outside of America, man? Like, this is why the rest of the world laughs at us, bro.
No,
You got fucking, look, here, I'll give you guys an easy one. You got Mexico, you got Canada, you got Brazil. Look, pretty easy, right?
any 3, you know this.
A country? Oh my
Yeah.
jeez, this is terrible. Oh my god. A country. Wait, besides the U.S.?
Yeah.
Huh? Ah!
And you know the fucked up thing about this entire thing is the fact that she'll be one of the loudest ones on Twitter, the main ones talking about politics and economics and international
Probably,
affairs.
yeah,
Meanwhile,
probably.
in real life, she can't even name 3 countries outside of America without the help of Google.
Do you know how many dimes there are in the dollar? Make up $1.
A dime is the 10-cent or the 5-cent?
No fucking way did she just said that. Is the dime the 10-cent or the 5-cent? Oh my fucking god, dude. What am I listening to, dude? Every time every person speaks or something, I just like I'm so baffled. Like, I'm not from this world, but holy shit, man.
Ma'am, see, I refuse to believe that this is the average Gen Z person out here.
There's no way, dude. There's no way this is just an average person. There's actually no way.
America just like wandering about carelessly like la 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 la, like nothing else matters. Is a dime the one that's a 5 cent or a 10 cent? Like, man, the word is in and of itself a dime. Do you not even know what the definition of a dime is? Have you never heard the phrase a dime a dozen? What does a dime a dozen mean? 10 out of 12. How many tens are there in a dollar? Do you even know how many cents there are in a dollar?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Man, send her ass back to 4th grade, man. This shit is embarrassing. But you want to know what else is embarrassing? Is the fact that I just found out about this app called Poly AI. Now, y'all already know, everybody in the grannies know about AI chatbots and all that. Like, with Poly AI, you basically get to set up your own profile. See, I got my own avatar here from YouTube, but you can just allow the app to create an AI-generated avatar for you. Then I got my little name here, Maury. Cut all the fluff. Let's get past all the malarkey. All right, so who jumping on first? Of course, Sophie with her thirsty ass wanted to step up that ass. But of course, be sure to use my 123 to unlock certain premium
he got a sponsorship, so there's nothing wrong with that. So get that money in at the end of the day, Maury.
Would typically have to pay for. Of course, I gotta slide my boys the promo code because I know a lot of people are broke and struck.
Wait, hold on,
Let's get back to the show.
Name 3 countries besides the USA.
Damn.
Any 3. You know this.
Canada?
I mean, I guess that's a start.
Mexico, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Did she really?
Did you just say New Mexico? It was so close. She was so close, chat. She was just so close.
Just say New Mexico though? Honey, you started so good. Canada, it's above us. It's our neighbor. You could have went from Canada to Mexico. But no, she went straight to New Mexico. What the f?
Yeah.
Damn, I need one more. Damn.
Yeah, so you got Canada, New Mexico, and what?
Damn. I need to go back to school.
She said it herself. She needs to go straight back to 2nd grade. Honestly, this is why lately I've been thinking we need to raise the voting age, the driving age, the drinking age, the everything age up to like 24 maybe. I know that seems crazily high, but it's just like, bro, these are the retards running around out here voting for people who are ruining the country.
Do you know how many states?
That's true. Actually, that's actually very true. These people can vote. You know that, right? Every single person that you see here can actually vote. You know. That's the craziest thing about it. They're the ones who decide how not your guys's, but like the U.S. country runs, basically, which is one of the superpower nations or so of your guys's world. You know, that's the crazy. Think about that. That's crazy, in my personal opinion.
States there are in total in the U.S.
100.
It's crazy.
Did she just say there was like 100 states in the U.S. country? Is that what he said? Is that what she said?
See how she had to use every last fiber of her mental brain power, the bandwidth, the last dying brain cell she could latch onto to come up with the answer of 100. I mean, you see how prideful and confident, raven, sure of herself she looks to be after answering that question?
Do you know what 2 countries border the U.S.?
So bordered?
Yeah, like on the borders.
Because the only borders I know is Puerto Rico and Mexico.
Puerto Rico. I didn't know we lived right next to Puerto Rico. I didn't know I lived next to Puerto Rico, chat. Damn, man. I guess Puerto Rico must live above us besides Canada, you know. It's right next to Canada, you know.
Man, take this man's voting rights away, bro. I swear.
Yo, killing me with this.
Did this man really just say Puerto Rico and Mexico? I mean, at least he got one right. But
yeah, he got one of them right. I'll give him E for effort, but really, Puerto Rico?
Guy, Puerto Rico is like in the fucking ocean. Is it not in the sea? Isn't Puerto Rico an island? It is not connected to anything. So how the fuck could it be bordering anything? But look at him.
Bordering the sea of the U.S. That's probably what his logic came out from, you know. It's on the border of the sea of the U.S., you know.
He just looks so proud and accomplished.
Who fought in the Civil War?
Oh God.
I
Oh
don't
God.
know. You talking about president-wise?
No, the people. Who against who?
I don't know that one.
To be fair, although the Union fought the Confederates, right? The North and the South. Maybe
It's the North and the South that did the Civil War, because the Civil War, like if I remember correctly, I think the definition of civil means like in you're having a civil war inside, your country or so,
maybe the answer to that isn't as common as I think it would be. But still, you're an American. You should know American history. I mean, good lord.
I know how to do like what with France or.
She just fucking said France. I didn't know France was part of the US, chat. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
France and I don't know the other one.
Bitch, what? Did you just say France? Oh my.
France and who? You're close.
France and the British are the same thing, right?
Bruh.
It's France and the British the same thing. I can't. I can't take this shit seriously.
France and the British are the same. Lord have mercy. Holy. When George Carlin said,
I guess they are the same. I guess they are then. I guess they're the same.
Stupid. Did you ever notice that? How many really stupid people you run into during the day? God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around.
But watch this. Watch as soon as the interviewer decides to ask a not-as important question. Look how quick they get the answer to this shit.
How many Kardashian sisters can you name?
Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian. Is that all? That's all.
Yeah, that's all of them for sure.
Of course. And I'm
Of course she knows the Kardashians. I don't even know any of the only one that I know is Kim Kardashian. That's it. I don't really know any of the Kardashian sisters. Because I don't really watch I don't watch TV or Hollywood related stuff anymore, so.
I'm pretty sure this man probably only knew Kim K. Like, let's be honest here. The average man probably knows fuck all about the Kardashians. But it's just crazy how every single one of these people have failed every question regarding states, regions, stars on the flag, who fought in the Civil War, is Utah a state? But as soon as he asks something about pop culture regarding the Kardashians, that's when someone's finally able to answer all the questions with flying colors. Imagine my shock. Somebody in the comment section said, imagine a time period when you have all the information you could ever need at your fingertips and you still end up like this.
That's the craziest thing too about it. I always say that to people or so. It's just like, bro, you literally have all of the information on your fingertips. Like people have their phones and they ask me questions or so. Like I'm some kind of encyclopedia or so, right? There's been some people who've asked me in the past or so, right? Because I'm a pretty smart individual, and I'm like staring at them, and they're on their phone, and they look at me, and they tell me, how do I spell this, or what does this mean, or what's this in a certain subject or something. I'm like, I like literally like I turn like this. I'm like, really? You're really gonna tell me? You're really gonna ask me what is what question when you have your phone in front of you?
How many seasons are there?
Girl, if she doesn't answer this question correctly, I might just.
There's 4 seasons.
May, June, July, August, September, October, December. 8? No.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, this.
You can't be serious, right? You actually can't be serious, right?
Has to be fake. There ain't no way this is an actual real street interview with random people answering legit. Like, bro, what? This has to be fake. This has to be fake. There is no way these people are not paid actors. Do you guys know that meme of Homer Simpson with the robotic monkey in the middle of his brain just banging and gonging the drum set on loop? That is literally her. She has nothing going on in her brain. It is just like an empty vacuum in deep space with minute particles flying around ever so rarely. How is she even alive at this point?
What language do the people in Idaho speak?
What language do the people in Idaho speak? I wonder what they speak, man. I wonder what they speak. Dude, if she says Idahoan or something like that, I'm gonna lose my shit.
What?
Like the language, the people who live in Idaho, what do they speak? Do you know?
Hell no. I don't know. What?
Did she just say, hell no? I don't know. Like, bitch, it's English. Idaho is in America, and the national language is English. Again, these people have
Idaho
to be
speaks
trolling. Why do we
potatoes.
allow
You're
these people to
correct.
vote, drive on our roads, take out loans, reproduce when they can't even answer simple ass questions like this? Like, after watching this video, I'm pretty sure we can all see how society ended up to the way it is now. When you have people out here just roaming around, free roaming like it's a GTA 5 server, basically like retards on autopilot using cheat codes and shit to maneuver their way through life, you can see why everything is so messed up. Like, I'm not shocked by much, but after watching this video, I am genuinely surprised by the amount of stupidity. Like, this can't be real, but apparently it is. Good lord. Anyway, if you guys got any
Wow. Actually legit wow, dude. Damn, dude. I may not be from this world, but holy shit, at least I know the basics of your guys' world at least. Some basics at least. When I see a second grader do better, even I know about the Civil War. Fucking A, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? I know about Christopher Columbus, you know. But he was technically not the first person to come to America, apparently. He was not the first one or so. It was apparently a bunch of Vikings that actually came here first, apparently. Wow. I'm speechless. I got nothing to say. That's it. Yeah, what language did the Idaho people say, chat? Idahoans. That's the language they speak, man. Idahoans. That's the end of the video. And yeah. Wow. I knew there were stupid people out there, but I never knew the IQ was that low for certain individuals. That's crazy. That is actually